Mama coming in with them I Heart Tacos. Mama coming in with them I Heart Tacos. Go mama, go mama. Check it out. Here's the setup. We're doing this on like a podcast, so it's gonna be nice and crisp audio. And right here is Denali Dan's hat. We're gonna pull the questions out of there and answer them as we go. Just, you know what? Enjoy. Come on over. Let's go have some dinner, guys. Come on.
All right.
Look at this.
It's Tuesday, and we got tacos.
All right, so here's how it's gonna work. Mitch is gonna pull questions out of
My hat!
Denali Dan's hat. So let's just go ahead and just pull the first one out. You know, it's gonna be crazy. Some wild times here.
First question. Who was the disciplinarian? Mom or dad?
Ooh, that's a good question right there.
3, 2, 1.
Mom.
What? Whoa.
Dad for sure was a disciplinarian. Don't be fooled by his silly antics. Shell's been around for, what, like 8 years, 7 years now?
I've been around. It's been around here.
Shell's been hanging around for a couple years, so.
Honestly, I think you drove your mom so crazy that you had to make your dad the most disciplinarian one.
I really think I was more the disciplinarian. Kept you guys in line.
No.
When Dad tries to get angry, it's almost funny.
That video we made where Mom gets sprayed with water and Dad goes,
Come on, guys!
That actually happens. That's what happens.
So much. Dad's like a fourth son.
I have a friend that still reminds me of the story of Mom chased me around with a sandal. What?
All right.
Okay, time to move on.
All right.
Oh
Let's
my
move on to question number 2. Here we go.
What's it like making videos as a family? Hardest, easiest, funniest parts? Got a 3-parter.
That is a 3-part. It's like a test question. The hardest part is getting Dad to nail it.
I knew you were going to say that.
Getting Dad to nail his lines is almost impossible.
But I think the easiest part is doing it as a family. I enjoy that most of all.
Dad, that was the sweetest answer. One of the hardest parts is like getting together because we don't all live at this house.
I agree. That is one of the hardest things, is getting everybody here at the same time. That's right. And not working until midnight because we make mistakes or something.
Oh, Dad.
I mean, the easiest part is our family. We know everybody. Everybody knows like their weird quirks. I didn't even say that word. How many weird quirks do you have? I got plenty of weird
Shell,
quirks.
what do you have to say?
I would say the hardest part for you all is getting together because we all have like separate lives. Like mine and Monica, who's not here. Sometimes we're just left at home till like midnight, 1 in the morning.
Figuring out
Left
what's
at
going
home.
on.
It's our work
Sorry,
day.
Shell.
Our work
It
day is
is.
like 5 to midnight. Usually midnight because Dad can't nail a freaking line.
All right. Enough of that.
You pull one out and read one, Dad.
You read it.
Sorry for getting that wire in your food, Shell.
All right. Oh, God. Listen to this question. Has Dad always been like this, or did he get cooler as he got older? Thank you for the question. That is a great question. Kathy's known me the longest, so.
Yes, he was always cool. He was always who he is, but just now he's older who he is. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Kind of a
Oh, yeah.
clown. Kind of a clown.
Dad, what do you think? Just from growing up as a kid, going to school, going to high school, going to college, you think you've changed at all? Or you think you're just still that little 12-year-old kid running around Lima, Ohio?
What do you think like one of your friends would say?
My friends, I think, would say that I'm exactly the same as I was as a kid.
I think people are confusing funny with cool. Because he's hilarious, and you've always been hilarious, but I guess you're kind of cool.
I think there's different levels of cool, and
Yeah.
you know.
What is cool?
I have a hat.
I'll take one.
You want to read it?
Yeah, here we go. How do we get started on TikTok or posting videos in general? Jeez.
You want to go way back?
Oh, we can take it way back. We've been making videos for a long time, like since we were kids with a camcorder. That's what Dad loves to say. That
Little tiny tapes.
That's Dad's number one, like, when we're getting interviewed, his interview question, like, oh, we used to make it like, on the camcorder.
So we started off with a handy camcorder, and we were just making movies in our home. And then we'd show them to our neighbors, embarrass ourselves. Our friends would come over. We would completely embarrass ourselves, and then we would get made fun of at school. We wouldn't, but and then of course like social media rolls out, Vine, Twitter, Instagram, and we're like, you know what? Why don't we just keep embarrassing ourselves in front of everybody? And then here we are now making videos on TikTok as grown adults. I mean, it started from scratch.
Yeah, it started with Mom and Dad used to work when we were kids, and so we'd be all home for summer, and like we'd just get out the camcorder and start making dumb videos. We'd have our characters, our plot line. Are you all right over there?
I don't know if we chose to do this while we eat dinner.
We were shoving on. I'll tell you what,
They were
they
really
were
funny.
fun. I mean, I'm sure we can dig some up and post.
Oh,
them,
yeah.
though.
Good.
I've seen some of them, and they are very, very funny. Honestly, you all should post some for people to see the original videos, to see where it all started.
Going back in the vault.
Oh, beautiful.
Oh, God, thank you.
Spicy.
Next question.
Should we do next? Who wants to pull it?
I'll pull
Dill,
one.
pull one.
Your wire's getting in.
Sorry, my wire. Pardon my wire. This is actually a tough one. So out of the 3 boys, who had the best glow up?
Should we do a countdown again?
No, I think it's
No, I think it's a
well
blatant.
known
It's
that
blatant.
Guys.
It's this guy over here.
It's Dylan.
I'll take it. You know.
Hey, picture of Little Dill
This
right
little
here.
Dill. Damn. Look at him. He's beautiful.
Woo-wee! So Dylan was the size of a grown man when he was in like 2nd grade. People had to say like, "You came from her."
They were worried when I would like play with my friends at recess. They were like, "Don't like hurt your friends."
It's funny when he was huge as a little kid, but correct me if I'm wrong, but he weighed more in like 6th grade than he did as a senior in high school.
Yeah.
What I do right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
Dylan,
fun.
You were the nicest kid in your class. I'm
Mom,
not kidding. But
I had the most
nobody
handsome
would,
boy.
No,
I mean, I was honestly like a nice young man.
Nice young man.
You had a glow up though. You for sure had a glow up.
Enough of this. Come on.
All right. This is an easy one. Is Dan really a good dancer?
Yes.
I don't know about this, guys.
yes, he is.
Listen, okay, so this has been a long debate in our family. Dad says that he won a disco dancing competition in 1978, which Mom swears it's true. We have yet to see a trophy or hear anyone else say it besides Mom.
Zero evidence.
Zero
There's
evidence
Zero
of this
evidence.
big win.
His
So
partner kept the trophy. She got the trophy.
okay, there we go. I mean,
That's
still no evidence. We haven't seen it yet. But we try to get this guy to do a TikTok dance. My goodness, it's like you ask him to like just speak Mandarin, and he just forgot how to dance. I guess.
I know how to dance.
The next like TikTok trend dance, we just like need to make a video of us like showing Dad how to do it. Once he starts like to actually learn it a little bit, he thinks so hard about each move.
You can see him thinking.
You can see the gears turning in his mind. Like he's like,
Oh, the blinding lights dance. Colin's getting so mad at me in the driveway.
How long did that take?
Oh, well, it was light when we started. It started getting dark. Colin goes, "We're losing light."
that was not. I don't think, Colin, you might need to grab the mic and correct me here, but I don't think that video was supposed to be that many different angles.
No. So it was just supposed to be like people were tagging us in the original video. Like you just run out from a room, you nail the routine, and you just run off. The reason ours was different, the blinding lights video, was Dad we couldn't get him to nail the steps. So we had to cut the shots in different angles so we could just do a little pitter patter of our feet, which it made it more like cinematic and look cooler. But it was because Dad can't dance. I guess he forgot. That's it. Dad can kind of dance. Can't keep a beat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's all editing.
It's kind of confused. Next question.
I wanna pull it?
question.
You grab one, Colin.
Okay. Here we go. We have to answer this question a lot. Do you all live in the same house together? No. Listen, get this in your heads. We don't all still live here. I know it really looks like we do because we just hang out together and we all have a marvelous time, and it's almost like, wow, that family's really, really close. But no, we do not all live at home. I bought a house about 2 years ago. Dylan and Shelby bought a house about a year ago. Mitch is working on some houses right now. Mom and Dad are kind of empty nesters.
I don't know how you can call us empty nesters when you guys are here as much as you are. It's all good,
We
though.
love our nests, so we come back and snuggle in.
It's all good. We have fun, and we're glad you do. Because a lot of parents, they're like, my child lives in California, and I'm on the East Coast. It's sad. My child
has long left me.
We all have our own nests, but we just like to hang out at this nest.
Next month, we'll do another Taco Tuesday at one of our houses.
Yeah. God, I'm so
All right.
smart.
Now that we got that question answered again, let's ask another one. Mom's up.
Mom's got one.
Who is your favorite artist at the moment?
I love All J.
Bob Dylan.
AJR.
The war on drugs.
Fruit bats.
Jack Johnson.
We're going to let Dad answer this one. Actually, just, I guess, read it. There you go.
Yeah.
Mom has to take this one right off the bat. Are we going to get the bunch of crunch cake recipe soon?
Mama got that bunch of crunch cake. 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 Okay.
I like how we all just ended that song like that. Like we all just stopped.
It's just really like a chocolate cake with just candy sprinkled on top. We'll just do a tutorial, yeah.
It's a cake.
Hey, hey! I'm
edit
gonna
that out.
bleep that out. I'm gonna.
It's a beep cake.
Just tune in to watch
Yeah,
it.
tune
Just
in to
ruined
watch,
it.
Mom.
Mom.
We'll
It's
show
not-
you what's
it's-
underneath the beep. I'll read the last one. Let's see.
The last cue.
Have you always acted like this, even before TikTok?
I think it's fun. The dynamics of the family is just we have a good time. We like to laugh a lot.
I think we've always been like this. I think now just more people notice it.
Yeah.
I think there's more of an audience now.
I think now we're just like capturing it,
Yeah.
and people are like, Jesus.
As an outsider, I would say you all have always acted like this.
I don't know how like you don't lose your mind. Like when you come over here.
Please help me. We get stuck on these like ticks and these tangents where like, we keep doing the same thing over and over and over.
That's
and
where
over
this.
and
That's
over.
where our songs come from. That's where like "Mama got that bunch of crunch cake." It's like where that comes from. We just do things and then just repeat them until somebody gets annoyed.
We'll make videos, and then there's one line in the video that we post, and like we all just cannot stop saying it. We made a video, and Dad said, "Come try some," like super weird.
Come try some. Come try some.
And so
Come try some.
we just
Come try
all
some.
just
Come
keep
try
saying,
some. Come try 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 some.
Dill will come home after filming and just have like this like word, like it's like a sentence of like a tick, and he just says it over and over again for like a good 5 days until a new tick comes along.
Is that it?
That's
That's it. We had fun tonight. This freaking bug here. All right, guys. Listen, we've had a blast tonight, just answering questions, shoving our faces full of tacos, and we're gonna do this again, and we might do it at someone else's house. Show you guys around
Taco
Louisville.
Tuesday.
Yeah,
"Traveling tacos."
traveling Taco
TTT.
Tuesday.
Triple T's.
Triple
Taco
T's,
Tuesday.
baby. All right.
It's a
Hey,
good
we'll do it
time. Oh,
outside.
Julep has a napkin.
Oh my God, Julep has a napkin. Julep has a napkin.
Julep, napkin.
Julep has a
Got
napkin.
it.
Guys, we'll see you next time, I guess. Thank you all. That was a blast. Bye, everybody. Love you.
Bye.
Taco Tuesday Q&A.
Taco Tuesday Q&A.
Taco Tuesday
Q&A. Taco Tuesday Q&A.
I just like to look. She had a really good meal.